Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renee Yomaisa. Guys, INEC chairman, now Mahmood, when they call him, he don't they collect. The guy is collecting woto now. It's like serious one. I won him yesterday. For those of you who watch my video yesterday, I say, Obi not be person when you go do, you go expect say you don't dey free. If you do a finish, as you dey beat them, you go to say you go beat me, oh, you go beat me, oh, you go hold you, now, Obi hold INEC chairman for blocos. Now you hold him. You know, you are going nowhere. You hold him for blocos. You know, you got angle when you go hold somebody. When you if you wrestle with somebody, if you fight with somebody, you get where you go hold him. The person go surrender. Now the whole INEC chairman now. Not be yesterday they talk say, you not go give us evidence. He cannot present evidence. Obi tell and say you must present it. He Obi saying that the evidence you don't already present the evidence since last year. You don't present them. Fear no let them. Obi tell and say fear. How dare you can't try it. When they do garagara, they do garagara. INEC they do garagara. When some senior advocate of Nigeria, senior heavy one, storm INEC office yesterday. If you see the signs when storm INEC office, senior advocate, when they say somebody is senior, this one is senior. Senior advocate of Nigeria. Heavy ones, when they storm office, now Mahmood will stand up now, say, son, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome. We are going to give all of you the evidence. Don't worry. Even up to local government, up to councillorship, we go give you the evidence. Make no verse. Well, somebody, small picking never see what he pass and say, I'm a big boy. You think not to rig the election? No, not to rig the election and first waiting follow the rigging. Now you collect so. For those, I don't want to talk too much for this video. For those who never see one senior son when they work for P2B free of charge. I don't know how many those people be like, I don't know how many, I can't count them. They be like squad. They say that volunteer and are free. Oh, be not they pay them. You know, say we not they give shishi. They say more son they come self. They won't join. They won't join go fight the battle against INEC and Nigeria entirely. As we not want to for our country come up for our hand. When I say with a joke, they say more son they prepare now. Oh, that they call Obi. How can I join more son? These ones won't come. They be like battalion. And so they're rolling. When they're rolling INEC office, now the INEC chairman says, sir. He said, we don't give, since yesterday, we don't even give the evidence. We don't prepare and finish. As soon as they come out here now, he got someone who they give una. Make una they go. No problem, we are all good. For those who never see the video, when son, senior advocate of Nigeria, heavy one, when they know, they say, those who want to go there, they never lose case one day. When they storm the office, you never see the video, huh? All right, now watch video. Jesus, these people are not smiling. They are not smiling.
The reason for seeking an audience with you is quite pressing and very important and very fundamental. The reason being that we secured an order of the Court of Appeal to secure some documents to enable us prosecute and maintain our election petition. That order was granted on the 3rd of March. So it is exactly 10 days today. The order was duly served on INEC. And as we all know, time is of the essence in electoral petitions, electoral matters. So we have virtually 10, 11 days within which we must file the petition. For less than 10 days. As I talk to you today, we've not gotten any document whatsoever.
Jesus.
And it is important that under the law, we are entitled to the documents we are asking for from the commission. And unless, as electoral umpire, we secure those documents, we cannot move forward. That is why it is so important that we interface with you and ensure that by the time we leave this commission today, Mr. Chairman, we will at least leave here with some of the crucial documents. In fact, our clients, the presidential candidate of Labour Party itself, and their supporters are so much agitated that if care is not taken, their petition will be, time will expire, and they will end up not filing petition. And that will be too bad for everybody, too bad for the commission, too bad for them, too bad for us, members of the legal council, and too bad for the country.
That's right.
That is why this visit is very important, Mr. Chairman. And we know the very important documents we need. Maybe at the end of this visit, we will let you know some of them that are so pressing that we need to have them, as I said today.
That we received a letter from Onyechi Piazu, senior advocate, on behalf of the Labour Party. The letter is dated 6 March, and that in the letter we were served notice that the team will be here on the 7th at 9 in the morning to inspect the materials. But most specifically, the letter requested us to get in touch with our resident electoral commissioners across the 37 states of the Federation to make the documents and information available for the prosecution of their petition. A meeting has been scheduled with all the resident electoral commissioners. Is going to be a virtual meeting at 3 p.m. today.
It's all right.
At which we'll discuss, among other issues, this matter of providing CTCs not only to the Labour Party, but to all other litigants as well. I want to assure you that the Commission will not hide any document from anybody and will make any document that they have requested. There are two categories of documents. Those that are in possession of the headquarters of INEC will easily make these documents available to you, specifically the EC8Ds from the states and the ECDA, which is the collation at the National Collation Center by the Commission itself, the EC8E, the declaration, so meaning a total of, I think, 39 documents. This we can easily certify and give you almost immediately.
Do it immediately.
As for other documents that we are asking for, they are at state level. So we need to work out the schedule so that we know when your team is going to which state and on which date, so that we can easily facilitate not just certification of documents, but also the inspection that you requested for of these documents.
Be quick about it.
The other one is accreditation data from the back end. This will also be made available to you. Remember, the accreditation data covers over 176,000 polling units. We have to print them physically, certify them, and give them to you. So the tall and short of what I'm saying is that you will get these documents speedily.
It's all right.
We will also make arrangement and notify our resident electoral commissioners of your impending visit so that these documents will be made available to you at state level, those that are at state level, including access to inspection of any category of materials. So I crave your indulgence to suggest that let your team interface with the legal team of the Commission immediately. So you work these things out, and then we make all the documents available to you. But please be assured, the lead counsel, that INEC has nothing to hide.
Another assured.
Whatever you are asking for will be made available to you.
We don't trust you.
So I want to thank you for coming. Now the meeting will be between our technical people and you just work things out so that whatever we need to facilitate as a commission so that you get this document that you require as a matter of urgency. I want to assure you that you will get them as a matter of urgency.
Assure you.
So thank you so much. Senior Advocate, this meeting has been scheduled at short notice. CV because of the urgency. We have given you the assurances. Understand your legal language better.
It's all right.
So that whatever, let me reassure you again, whatever you require for the prosecution of your petition, will make this information available to you.
This one is commission, it's not legal. If it's legal, I'll get Mr. Tanimu. But there is what you call in the law electronic register.
We'll make this available to you. Whatever documents are available at state level, we'll also make these documents available to you.
Because the documents is not in the letter, that's why I'm drawing Mr. Chairman.
No, that's why I said I think it's better you just interface with the legal team and sort these things out.
If you say wise. You don't got option now. When you know the time, you say stop. Mr. Chairman, stop. You say no. You don't do like this with your mother. No, senior advocates, they don't hold you. You need to come and explain yourself.
Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the lead counsel to P2B and the Labour Party presidential legal team. We are here because we have not received any electoral document from INEC that will enable us to file petition on behalf of our clients. And as you all know, election petition is time sensitive.
That's right.
We have 21 days to file petition on behalf of our clients. Out of that 21 days, we probably have about 10 days to go. And up till now, we have not received any documents. Less than 10 days. We have written to INEC requesting for the documents. Apart from that, the Court of Appeal made an order on the 3rd of March ordering INEC to release those documents to us, but we haven't received any. Hence, we requested for a meeting with the chairman of INEC, and he graciously granted us that audience within a very short notice.
It's all right.
And he has given us assurance, concrete assurance on record, that all documents we require will be made available. And if possible, some of them will be made available to us today.
It's all right.
So, and we believe that will happen. And we are living here, rest assured that, out of this hall, by the time we leave INEC premises, that the documents, at least we leave with some documents. And the rest could then come from tomorrow, next, and so on and so forth.
That's right.
Very much bothered, and I made that point when we met with the chairman, that not only that our clients are bothered and agitated, but also we, members of the Legal Council, are bothered. Members of LP, Labour Party, are bothered. Their supporters are bothered and restive. In fact, it's been taking a lot to calm them down, to exercise patience, that we're going to get the documents. Because the court of the land has ordered the documents to be given to us.
That's right.
Now, the concerns you talked about, some documents coming from the state level. How do you feel about it?
Well, some documents will come from the state level, but we do not think it will take eternity for those documents to come. Meanwhile, there are those that are domiciled here at the headquarters. Those ones we can go away with today.
Okay.
Today.
One thing is to make the promise. Another thing is to keep it. What if eventually these documents are not made available as at when due?
That will be a national calamity. Why do I say that? Not making the documents available will create the impression that INEC is deliberately frustrating us.
That's right.
That's just the impression it will create.
Bam.
To make sure that we cannot prosecute this petition. But listening to the chairman a short while ago and all the assurances, I want to give him, or we want to give him the benefit of the doubt that we will get some of them today.
I will behave himself.
If we get some of them today, that is indicative that we will get some other documents from tomorrow, next tomorrow, to enable us file this petition.
So on a scale of 0 to 10, rate your confidence in the chairman's assurances.
I'm not God, and I don't want to play God. And Mark Beck said that there is no act to find a man's construction on the face. Having said that, the way and manner the chairman spoke, I'm confident that he will keep to his words.
No trust,
because he said so, and you gentlemen captured him adequately. And that means that in the next few minutes or an hour, the rest of this country will get to hear about
that guy is a change pass, so chameleon.
I'm confident.
So chameleon.
Please,
let's talk to the...
That guy is a chameleon.
Period of time that we gave an ultimatum. Remember, we made a press conference citing that we will not fail to mobilize our members to come out to march on the streets of INEC, in offices of INEC nationwide.
Yes.
And graciously, the chairman of INEC, having read that particular statement, had granted us an opportunity to come into his office and liaise with him, and he has assured the team of lawyers that they are going to present those documents. So we want to wait and see the responses of our legal team. It is the legal team that will give us the marching order when they are satisfied with what they've received from INEC, so that our members nationwide and worldwide will be satisfied that we are doing our job and they are ready to prosecute this case accordingly.
That Mahmood, the one on they see change past chameleon. Now say tell you say the result that go transmit them from the polling unit, then transmit them. You know see that son went talk. Not only him know Mahmood. He said not because you don't want to play God. So when I tell and say, can you rate Mahmood's speech and assurance on the scale of 1 to 10? He said no. We dey wait for him first. But the truth of the matter is that this guy has no option. Because the guy where we hold him for Apamu. For imagine Apamu. We hold him for blockos. You know no way of escape. I are there. With a canal, two hand. You go there, you see a Apamu. One of the warn you that time say, Peter not be ordinary person, no. Person when you rig your election. Not be article, now Peter be you are if you don't know, go ask in Gige. He go tell you. He go tell you what to Peter be use the eye, you see. what Peter I hear say when you tell him Gige make it come, may come follow you celebrate. Now Gige tell you say Tunubu never they celebrate. You don't know Peter be. If you know what Peter be use my eye, you see. You not going to celebrate it now. No celebrate. Peter B go drag you. He go to talk small. Oh, don't worry. Everybody should be quiet. Our legal team will handle it. There should be peace. He go to drag you, they go. Until you are frustrated, you yourself. You won't frustrate them. Now you go end up frustrated. You go see him. It is say you're white. Or white Mahmood. You think say you're white now because you manage to make you INEC chairman, you can't abuse power. You know what I'm saying? This is abuse of power. That's the problem we have in Africa. Now give somebody some more position. Some more position, you go to abuse the power. You go to say now be assistant Jesus. Now be problem one on get. I don't want to give an amount. Now when Obama my brother. Obama, my brother from Kenya originally, when he see what happen for Nigeria, when he see what Mahmood do, our INEC chairman, when he see what he do, as he rig our election, you rig him. As he rig our election, now Obama called Nigeria, come. He come put Mahmood for center. He said, open your ears, open your head, make book enter. Let me teach you how to do election. Obama now they tell you so. Obama say, Mahmood, open your head. Make book enter. Make I put something for you. Make I put brain for inside your brain because your brain is getting empty. It's getting empty. When Obama see what Mahmood talk, he provoke. He say, let me educate you, Mahmood, and Nigeria and Nigerian INEC. Now Obama come they give them lecture. He said, this is how you do election. This is how you choose leaders. This is how. Oh, I don't want to talk too much. For those who never see Obama, the lecture INEC chairman Mahmood and our INEC crew, all of them. All right, now watch video.
A politics that's based solely on tribe and ethnicity is a politics that's doomed to tear a country apart. It is a failure. A failure of imagination. We can all appreciate our own identities, our bloodlines, our beliefs, our backgrounds. That tapestry is what makes us who we are. But the history of Africa, which is both the cradle of human progress and a crucible of conflict, shows us that when we define ourselves narrowly, in opposition to somebody just because they're of a different tribe or race or religion, and we ignore who's a good person or a bad person, are they working hard or not, are they honest or not, are they peaceful or violent? When we start making distinctions solely based on status and not what people do, then we're taking the wrong path, and we inevitably suffer in the end.
When I see our father in America, he they teach them. He say politics that is built on race, built on ethnicity, built on religion. He say you are about to tear the country apart. Now what do I want to do so? Mahmood and Tinubu and INEC, all of them. I want to tear Nigeria apart. Make them be careful. You see what he teach you now? Small talk when they talk, the book will enter your head. no get sense. No, you want to say you win an election, Tinubu. Make I ask you. The world power president, which is the president of America, he congratulate you. You don't see any president when they elect anywhere in the world. When they be said the world power president, which the American president no congratulate. No, you see Biden congratulate you. He tweet say congratulations to Tinubu for making us proud in Nigeria. He talk him. He tell you say they don't recognize you as our president yet. You go court tire. We go drag them. Instead when he be say people no get money, all the whole Nigeria we go they donate. We go they donate. They drag you and Mahmood. We got a dragon for court, steady. No. Everything we go they sell them. Use and they do this case. We want to see the end of this case, so not be joke. I tell you, we go see the end. And I don't want to talk too much, guys. If you love what we're doing here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. All I'm Apollos. I love you guys. Peace out.